6 boxes of cornflakes, damn. Okay, what's the angle?
What angle? God's sake, I'm into cornflakes, I love them. Oh, lovely cold milk. Get me, Peter, lovely.
Okay, I'll ride the bus to the next stop. £8.60, please.
Okie dokie. Oh, what's this I see?
And I'm still on the bus.
These are out of date. Sell by, been and gone. Now, I'll tell you my problem, Navid. I like my cornflakes to be crunchy, you know. And, well, I just don't know about these. They're just not going to be there, are they?
So...
£2 for the lot.
Finally, the terminus. Give me, I'm desperate.
Thank you, now.
Navid, you should have chased him. He's a chancer.
I can't afford to chase him, Isa. He's a customer. And they're very thin on the ground these days. That's why those cornflakes were sitting there so long. People aren't buying anything.
Aye, because of that new HYPERDALES. A lot of folk are buying stuff out of there now.
HYPERDALES is suffocating me. This shop is dying. Don't be angry with Dan. He is merely a jackal, picking at the bones of a dying carcass.
Navid, I think you should lay off that Animal Planet channel and start thinking about ways you can get folk back in here.
What's the point?
There now, you see? There's 2 faithful customers there.
What's this?
Jack and Victor. Hip hip hooray.
What's the matter with him?
He's worried because that big HYPERDALES has taken away a lot of his business. Squeezing the very lifeblood out of here. They've got him by the nuts, and they're just...
Yes, well, we get the picture, Isa. Fear not, Navid. At least we're here.
Aye, HYPERDALES, what a newfangled shite. 2 buses up there for your groceries and then all the way back with the bags.
Aye, they places are fine for your suburban wankers with the big fancy Jeep cars. But see for the likes of us, local is king.
Yep.
I appreciate the sentiments, boys. You're my staple, my bread and butter. But let's face it, you're old, decrepit, spent. You'll be dead in 6 months. When will I be? What can I get you?
2 coffins, you cheeky bastard.
I'm up and about. Nope, I'm having a couple of slices of toast. HYPERDALES. Away and don't talk nonsense, Francis. There's bugger all up with the toaster we've got. Right, I'll need to go. A new toaster. That'll be right. That's 25 quid you don't need to spend. Oh, but the toast's always burnt. What, you know where do a knife? You can't scrape it. A wee bit of glue, you'll be all right. Right, come on now. Come on.
Oh, look who it is. Bill and Ben.
2 whiskies, you flubber-dubbin nubbin.
Suicide bid, is it?
Eh?
Eat one of Bobby's pies, you'll take your life in your hands there, boy.
Oh, no. There's been a development.
Eh?
Taste this.
Aye, you're all right, Bobby.
A mouthful. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, lovely.
What the hell's happened there, Bobby? That's edible.
Say hello to the Thermalite 360. No cold spots and an infrared grill for a crunchy tap. Huh? $59.99.
HYPERDALES.
It's not just the heat, it's actually tasty, that, Bobby.
That's because they're out of HYPERDALES as well.
Jesus. Everyone's on about that place.
That's because it's magic. It's like America up there.
Aye, that's all very well, but what about Navid?
What about him?
Well, that place is slitting his throat. He was telling us he's losing all his customers to it.
I don't know. A bottle of ketchup, right? Out in Navids. That size. £1. You can get a bottle at HYPERDALES twice the size for the same price. You do the math. Navid's a robbing bastard.
Nah, that's how these big places crush the wee places, Winston.
Aye, you read about it in the papers. See, your conglomerates team up with the cartels. It's the Monopolies and Mergers Commissions, you see. Then they corner the market for the consortiums. And then it's something about a loss leader.
You're just saying business words now, Jack.
Yes, but that's why that sauce is cheaper.
You can't have that, you know. What is it they call it again? The death of the high street.
No. You can't help progress.
Oh, indeed you cannot. I've just been to a smashing place.
HYPERDALES.
Aye. Great.
Bet that place suits you down to the ground, eh, Tam? Nice and cheap.
Oh, this bad boy was £45.
Aye. And the sale?
No, I looked at the sale stuff, £20 and that, and I thought, be good to yourself.
So you've seen a cheaper toaster, but you've plumped for the dear one?
Aye. What?
Nothing.
Right, I'm ready for a pint. Anybody else?
See, years ago you would march into the likes of Curly's, hand the fella your slip, and he would run about like a blue-arse fly, getting all your stuff for you. And at the same time, gabbing, you know, how you doing? Did you hear about so-and-so? What's your big plans for the weekend? You know, nice. Personal. Donuts and fresh cream, they're only £30.
See, in these bigger places, you're just a number. There's no contacts. You get your gear and you go. You try and start a conversation with someone in here. They think you're caring the community. I thought you sat there for £14.
You've got Navids. The way I see it, you go to your butchers for your butcher meat. You go to your grocers for your groceries. Bakers for cakes, all specialising in the one thing. It's a lot of steak for a fiver, isn't it?
Ah, you can free some of that.
Yeah, these bastards are trying to do the lot, aren't they? Jack of all trades, master of none.
And that is what makes them bland. Jesus, look at that. Free time with that shop.
Anyway, we've got our routine. We get our pension in Craiglang, we spend our money in Craiglang. End of story.
Aye, the post office is too far away from this place.
I'm going to go and get a trolley.
I'll get you by the donuts.
So that's the Guns of Navarone, Raiden and Tebby, and Jade Goody's autobiography.
Aye.
30p.
Each?
For all three.
Oh, smashing.
Here we go, darling. Hey, Winston.
Tam, what's this?
We're just having a bit of a clear out.
These are all new.
Birthdays and Christmases. I never got around to wearing them. And I got to thinking, somebody else could be getting the benefit of these. God knows, they're only taking up space in my place.
That's very generous of you.
Well, you know. Now, have you had your lunch?
Me, no. How?
There's a steakhouse round the corner. They do T-bones. Come on, I'll buy you a T-bone. We'll wash them down with a couple of pints.
You buy me?
Aye. Come on. Oh. That's for the Waynes in Africa.
Can you believe it? Post office is shut down. They moved it to the inside of HYPERDALES.
Have they?
I'm not paying for that colour, Willie.
What's wrong with it?
All smashed up. It's in bits. The whole thing about a colour, Willie, is it's supposed to be one big bit.
Take them all! Have a party!
See what after he's not?
They've got me by the curly whirlies.